Hi, I'm Earl Rector. Enough about me. All right, well, welcome back to another episode of Mr. Mulcher Man. You may already have assessed that it's a little different. Terry and I had an opportunity to take a few days off from our very busy schedule, and we went to Sevierville, Tennessee. Had never been there before, and we stayed at a facility called the Oak Haven and Spa Resort, and it was absolutely beautiful. In fact, the few days that we were there was well before this heat wave that we're all dealing with at the moment, and the weather conditions were absolutely beautiful the entire time that we were there. So our intent for going was not necessarily to fill every spare moment with activities. It was quite the opposite. Our desire was to rest as much as we desired and spend a lot of time, what I call porch time. We rented a cabin, a beautiful facility with a fantastic porch with a beautiful view, and we took advantage of that as much as we could.
Miss Janie's Girls.
Miss Janie's Girls. I will say one interesting thing about our location. We have a pretty good drop on our driveway, and they emphasize the necessity for a four-wheel drive. Here's everything in the bed of our truck sliding. They indicated the necessity for a four-wheel drive to possibly get up here, and they weren't kidding. This is probably so much more steeper than the video shows at the moment. But one of the things that we did while we were there was we did go to a dinner theater. It was the
Hatfields and McCoy's Dinner Feud.
Had a great meal, very much like if you've ever been to Dolly Parton's the Dixie Stampede. Very similar in the feel of it. They serve you a meal before the show actually starts.
And the food was surprisingly good.
Very good.
I mean, we expected kind of mediocre, but it was really good.
Yeah, the food was really good. The entertainment was great, and we had a good time.
They tell me I'm the place where those warm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me
the other thing that we did was we had intended to take our motorcycle, and I had not had the time necessary to prep it like I normally would. So about the day or so before, when I went to start working on it and getting it ready, I couldn't get it started, despite my best efforts and intentions. So we ended up having to leave it behind. So instead, while we were there, we took an opportunity to rent what they call slingshots. If you're not sure what those are, if you've ever seen Batman, any of the movies, and the Batmobile, that's kind of what it is. And so we ended up taking it on a trail, or a section of road there in the Smokey Mountains. We were at the foot of the Smokey Mountains, called the Tail of the Dragon, and it's an 11-mile section of road with 318 turns in it, and it's every bit of that, and we really had a great time.
What was your name?
I'm Cody.
Cody.
Yes, sir.
Cody's the one that's helping us get familiar with this rig. You're more my sidekick than my biker chick.
That's right, I'm the sidekick today. Slingshot sidekick.
That breeze feels so good.
loud and speaking to you sweetly from my window in the tower of song.
I've got some habits, even I can't explain. Go in a corner, I end up in Spain. Why try to change me now?
As well. And then the only other thing that we really did was we did go see or visit an actual Civil War battle field, and that Terry.
I'd never been to anything like that. Tennessee is the furthest east I've ever been in the United States, so it was really interesting for me to be able to see some of that Civil War history.
Yeah, and I was excited as well. I'm from back east. I've been to several, but anytime that you have an opportunity to go to an actual battle that took place during the Civil War, it's a very sobering, somber kind of event, and I enjoyed going there. So.
Well, it's a sad day, or a day with mixed emotions, as this is our last few moments here at our cabin. It's been a great week. I know, wipe the tears. But we're headed home, and that's a good thing. But we sure have been blessed and enjoyed our time here. And I think we'll come back.
I think so.